Yeah, so there's an update from Total Crimes. Now, Total Crimes is he sits in on trials and just gives updates of like what is going on in our culture, what's going on in the UK. Do you know what I mean? This is mad, to be honest. Like, it's actually mad if you even think of it. Like, if you even look at it and think, raw, like, is a big L in music. It's a big L. Let's just flip the screen. By the way, if you don't know what's happened, Fredo and seven other co-offendants of the HRB gang has been found guilty from conspiracy to buy firearms to unalive Digga D. You catch the drift. Just retaliation. Look, it says it here. Obviously, 9 minutes ago, all eight will be sentenced later this week. I will be publishing the full story about this case and on the rivals between HRB, aka the Pattern Gang, and Digga D, CGM or 1011 gang in West London. Madness. 7 members of the Harrow Road Boys HRB gang has been convicted in relation to an attempt to buy a gun as part of a plan to shoot rival drill rapper Digga D. Real name, Reese. Yeah. Now, named on the indictment as a co-conspirator was Marvin Bailey, rapper Fredo, who is believed to be abroad. 1 out of 4. This is why it's mad. And it kind of just breaks down like, but guys, look, I'm just going to say it how it is. Man's on Snapchat, bro. Like, man is on Snapchat arranging to buy a machine to pitch your rival is crazy, bro. Like, to even think about it, just look at Fredo, yeah? Just look at Fredo. Fredo, yeah, is come down to Harrow Road, like to Mozart. He's not originally from Mozart. He's from countryside. He's come down and all of a sudden he's adopted this street stuff and you must have some crazy bad karma as a person. All of a sudden, like, you was a millionaire. Millionaire had the world at your feet. The same thing. You was a millionaire and the gang thing got so mad that what? It's mad. Like, even if you, like, here's my thing is this, yeah? Cool. You got the man them on the roads. You're making your money, like, okay, cool. You can govern, you can buy bits and bobs, have man rap, have man trapping, do whatever you want, fund the block, but you must, bro, it's mad. Like, it's just, I'm just lost for words, but it just keeps on happening. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Dig That. It's the same thing with KO. It's the same thing with Billy Billions. It's the same thing. It just keeps on going on and on and on. And you know what it is? Man, them are just snitching on themselves. Man can say whatever they want, bro. Man, certain people not happy that with Bouncer, the way how Bouncer's doing it, bro. I can do this. Do you know why? Because I've lived that life, bro, and I've got out. It's how you play the game. Like, it's how you play the game. Literally, because the game's done, guys. All this road, guys, all this road stuff. Imagine Fredo is branded, yeah? The way, this is what I mean, bro. We brand people and we think people are the baddest mans because they're branded that way. You get me? And then the people that actually change their life or actually just trying to do positive stuff, we actually think they're punks. You actually think they're punks, and then everyone does this weird stuff for the internet. But why it's even madder is you're on a group chat on Snap thinking, because the Snap goes away, it's not stuck in the cloud. Like, you know, you can request every single one of your messages, like what you done, like any sort of funny business, you can request it and bring up. You know that. If you don't know that, you're stupid then. But it's just over and over. But it's like we sit back. And this is why, for me, it's like, mad people say mad stuff about Chaplow Ross or boom, boom, boom. Guy's a civilian and he's looking up on cases that is online, and he's talking on cases that is online from you guys that are basically saying in rap bars or whatever what you're doing. But then when all of this stuff gets used against you, you then start pointing the fingers at the people that are just typing in a man's name and it's just coming up. Come on, guys, man. Make it make sense. The game's done, guys. The game is done. Flip the screen. They're saying all eight will be sentenced later this week. I will be publishing a full. Yeah, he basically said, but to think of that, like to actually even think of that, like I'm just. I even made a video like a couple videos ago, like yo, yeah, Fredo, boom, he's posting a music video, like boom, he's loading up, like you can see the absence of Fredo in this music scene. You can see it. You can see the absence of Fredo. Like, you can see it. He's needed in music. And it's madness, bro. It's actually a madness. It's dark. It's dark, bro. I don't even know what to say. We're seeing things like this all getting excited. Like, bro, my man's a cold artist, man. Big shout out to UK rap numbers. We're seeing, is it on the UK rap numbers? Yeah, we're seeing this. Like, bam. Now, what we're going to do? It's dark, man. They're looking at around 15 years and up. Obviously, God forbid, but this is just what it is. You fight trial, you go on trial. There's an aggravating feature. The aggravating feature is, obviously, there's no conspiracy to end because you haven't planned a conspiracy to end, but you've got my man's name on there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? There's aggravating features because of you lot are actually actively going to buy something with intent to endanger life. You know what I mean? I got a brethren called Richard, and he had a firearm in the back of his garden years ago. But we had a firearm in the back of his garden. There was no bullets in the head. There was nothing. And do you know how long he got? He got a 13. He got a 13 do 2/3. Like, he literally done like 9 or 10 years. No, he got like a 16 or something. I can't remember. But I do remember he went jail 2010 and came out last year. That's what happened to him. He went jail 2010 and came out 2024, 2023. Done 13 years just for a gun at the back of his garden. Like, he wasn't in the car. He didn't travel from A to B. There was no possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life. It was just professional. It was just possession of a firearm, just having a gun there. So understand the guidelines these days, what they give for firearms, because it's mental. But understand what's actually happening in UK culture. Like it's crazy, bro. Like, it's literally crazy. This is why you gamers keep it inspiring. The Muller juices keep it inspiring. The Sam Hams, the Tyrone 1MCs, you lot keep it inspiring. The Billy the Goats, Tanks, do you get me? You lot keep it inspiring us, bro. Keep on releasing the content. Keep on making the youth look at this and be like, do you know what? I want to get into this. I want to post content. I want to do podcasts. I want to, you get me? This is where the bag is. You get me? Joe Budden makes $1 million a month for Patreon, guys, just on dropping content. You get me? Years ago, like he's been doing it since 2014 on audio. I will keep on saying that. 2015, he started doing it visually. Spotify offered him something like, I think it was like $44 million, something like that. He turned it down. At that time, he was making $2 million a year. Now he's on course to be making $20 million a year, owning your own IP. Own your own IP. That's where success is. Enjoying yourself. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The road shits, gossiping about other guys in the park, bro, it don't mean nothing, man. It's a myth. You get me? You can see that. You see when you're, bro, Fredo has not been born into street politics, bro, the street life. Man's been involved in that. Man was born in Gypsy Hill. Like, it's a rough area. Man's been involved in that growing up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Fredo was not born into that. You've now adopted that, and then you're meant to be the key member, the breadwinner, to focus on all other things. Man's on the block. Man's on the block. You see what happens when you're on the block? People pass away. And I will just be real. I actually feel it for Little Dots. I feel it for Little Dots. The reason why, he's got two brothers. Like I said, he's got two brothers that's passed away, like literally. And then now, boom. Imagine what his mum's going through, bro. Trust me, man. And guess what? See tomorrow, the next day, no one's gonna care. This is why you need to get up and just do it and block out the noise. Block out the noise, guys. That's all I got to say on this, man. Obviously, they're saying they're going to get sentenced at the end of the week. God willing that they get one sentence, do half, and there's not no 2/3, or there's not no flipping apply for parole, because this is what they're doing these day and age. But it's real examples, man. You get me? But imagine having this is what I mean with rappers. Imagine having the world at your feet, have everything, then all of a sudden lose everything. Like, all of a sudden lose everything. Trust me, man. See, in life, one thing I will say, always treat people clean. Always do things clean. Always have a clean heart. If they do you wrong, don't worry, man. Leave it to God. Trust me. You get me? No matter what no one says, leave it to God. That's what I will state. But yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.